The recognized symbol of excellence in comic entertainment.
Welcome everybody, all one of you in the chat, to another night of CGWF off-season matches. It's Thanksgiving. I wanted to treat. Oh, we're down to 0. Well, it's for us then. It's just for us.
It's okay.
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
It's for us.
As always, I am your host, Vince, the Dad Bod McSix, AM Comics, and I am joined by the dandiest savage, Macho Dan, the Dandy Savage, and the second biggest arms in Comicsgate now. Now that Cecil's out there, Mark, second best Bolton. How are you, sir?
It's always someone out there that has to one-up your CGWF World Champion. No respect for the champ.
I'm thinking I should just give him a title shot now and just get this over with.
He has enough of CG fawning all over him. You take care of your breadwinner here.
The breadwinner's not making me any bread. We got 0 viewers right now, so
no, that's not true. Mike,
I bet if I got Cecil on the stream, we'd get some people.
Nah.
Yeah, I just said his name. We got 1 more viewer. See that? Oh, it's your boy Mike McMahon. Welcome, Mr. McMahon. We're just acknowledging that Polton's appeal has been lost on the CGWF apparently, and we gotta find some fresh meat, some fresh Cecil meat.
I gotta hit the gym harder.
We'll get Chris Graves in here. We'll take care of that. Well, tonight I didn't prepare a monologue tonight because whatever. It's almost Thanksgiving. I'm just thinking about food at this point. But I thought we'd give thanks to our favorite group of creators.
Oh, you don't have to, man. Come on, please.
Oh, this is gonna be awkward. The Diaz brothers.
Oh no.
Legitimate Hall of Famers, the Diaz brothers. They've been feeling down since their loss at Midsummer Slam, and they had a lot of pent up aggression, and so I thought I'd let them take it out on their best friends. So I don't know if anyone knows. They obviously do because they're probably watching them instead of us right now. The Diaz brothers have a show on their Zaid Comics channel called The Hardline. They also use the same theme as our Name That Death, which I don't appreciate. But they are typically joined, kind of a rotating cast of characters, but they're typically joined by Sympathier, Joe Ball, and Edwin the Ace Acevedo. Is it Acevedo? Acevedo. How does he like to say that?
I've always said Acevedo.
Acevedo? I say Acevedo, but it's probably not nice.
Ace ass.
Yeah, it's all the same.
Tomato.
Tomato. Yeah, there you go. So I thought for a little Thanksgiving treat, we'd give the Diaz brothers a chance to kind of turn heel for one night, rocking a new attire as they, all 5 of the Hardliners, duke it out to see who is the Hardliner and who is a Flatliner. So without further ado, I don't want to waste anyone's time. Everybody wants to get onto these other streams that are starting soon. And we're just going to go down here to Fort Worth, the Fort Worth Breaking Rad Arena. As soon as I find the camera that's there currently. Hey, there it is. And let's get it going. You smell that fresh air, Mark? That Fort Worth fresh air?
The following
that's what it is?
scheduled for one fall.
See, it might be cow manure.
Making his way to the ring, Brandon Diaz.
This is my prediction to win it all. Brandon Diaz.
Brandon Diaz, huh?
Let's go, Brandon.
Is he your favorite of the Zaid brothers? The Diaz brothers?
Oh, without a doubt.
Look at that. Macho's intimidated. He left. He looks like a winner tonight.
I asked Phil if they got in fights when they were little, and he said no.
Oh, not even in the womb? I mean, they're twins, aren't they?
Are they?
I don't know. We're just gonna go with it. I'm gonna, a little rivalry in the womb. Who do you think came out first?
And his opponent,
Oh, Brandon.
Phil Diaz.
Mr. McMahon, I agree. We could use a little more ninja. Welcome back, Macho.
I'm back. I like their fresh new look.
This
The
is
black
their
and
this is their
green.
heel turn right here. They're going black.
I like it.
Hopefully they'll go back. But word on the street is you don't.
I hear once you go black,
That's literally what I just
you
said.
usually. Oh, sorry. My boss was texting me, and I was trying to continue conversation.
I am not texting you.
And their
There he
opponent,
is. Space Cowboy.
Edwin
Ooh, shoulder
Essex.
pads. Went with the faux leather look. I'm digging. Looks good.
Look at these guys. They show no respect to their opponents. They're in the ring texting right now.
That's right.
Welcome. Welcome, Diaz brothers. I hope you two are still okay with each other after tonight, after what you do to each other for our amusement.
Big knee pads, big shoulder pads. Looking good.
People in the Twitter have been saying that they look like the Green Lantern Corps.
They do
I
look
see
a lot
it.
like the Green Lantern Corps. Yep. What we got next?
A face we have not seen since the Royal Rumble, which was over a year ago now. Welcome, Darth,
Darth,
to the chat.
what's up?
And
Ah,
their
there he is.
Our boy Sim.
Sympathier.
Now, do you think he sculpts his chest hair into a specific shape, or is that just how it?
Oh, 100%.
Is that yeah?
Looks like a upside down star.
I mean, it could be.
Star chest.
He was holding the mirror wrong, and
Yeah.
yeah.
It's very concentrated in one spot. That's a very unique chest hair situation.
That's the Canadian way.
And he goes with the green right across the crack.
That's where his lifeline is.
Right on.
Welcome, Eric Hodson, to the chat.
Eric, what's up, buddy?
How are you, sir?
What's the rules to tonight? First pinfall wins or
One fall, yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
Okay.
One
Yeah,
fall,
first
all
one
right.
to get a pin, which is going to be difficult because nobody wants to let the other ones win. And the flat line for death, death, death.
Joe Ball.
He's one of our average Joes.
Yep.
The only one who didn't score a point at Midsummer Slam for Joe versus Joe versus Joe. He's looking for a little vengeance tonight.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this is the off season, so these are all exhibitions. You get no points, no records. Neon Appreciation Night.
I like the neon.
It's a nice look.
I like it. Uniform look.
We got the man, Sympathier. Welcome. Put that phone away though. You're about to start a match.
Answer us this question, Sim. Do you sculpt your chest hair? If so, what is the shape you're going for?
Oh, and we're underway. Little Diaz throwing a drop kick at air and missing.
Oh. Diaz
Everybody
was
get a good
taking
look
it to
at them
everybody
because
early.
yeah, it's going to be hard to keep track of
Yeah.
who's who. You probably should have varied up the
Yeah.
costumes a little.
A lot of green and black.
Sim says it grows that way.
Sim's the easiest one to follow. He is working over Brandon, I believe.
That's
Even
your
the
boy.
ref, he could be part of their team.
He wishes. Brian, you called us straight tonight.
No, Joe Ball and Bill Diaz working over Edwin the Ace.
Right in front of the booth.
Boys, we got to get out of the way.
I know.
Who's that third guy with us? Doesn't look like one of us. Amanda B says she likes the guy with the glow. I agree. That's also my favorite.
No, we got a pinfall. No, not even a 1 count. You got
Look,
to do
Sims
more
will-
to work over Brandon Diaz.
Sim's
Yeah,
rusty.
so-
He hasn't been in the ring since September 2021.
That was a little early to go for a pinfall,
Oh.
but
Phil Diaz seems off tonight. Maybe it's the new gear. Sunset
I imagine
flip.
it's hard.
Diaz
my brother-
versus Diaz.
oh man,
Brandon
Brother
with
on
the
brother
upper
action.
hand. Brandon working over Phil. Phil had to take a powder and get out of there. He's back in. He's scrappy. Big uppercut. Oh, just drops him all over the top rope.
The brothers aren't pulling any punches tonight.
Brandon's taking out years of frustration over Phil. Now the other hardliners are in the ring, taking it to the Diaz's. Joe Ball finds himself on the outside.
It's where he's been spending most of his time tonight, unfortunately.
He's holding his stomach. I think he has a tummy ache or something.
Big tummy ache.
A little early Thanksgiving dining. McSix spared no expense on the catering tonight.
Yeah, I have to have a chat with him about that. We didn't have the budget.
Went down to 7-Eleven, got whatever was on the rollers, and brought it back to the arena.
Not a good choice. Not a good choice before your match.
Yeah, no. Oh,
Oh, spinning kick.
Sim taking out both. Well, was going for the takeout, but the Diaz brothers have his number. Or do they?
Oh, the Diaz brothers working. No, they turn on each other quickly.
Yeah, I thought for sure they would be teaming up tonight, but apparently this is not what they wanted.
I've always suspected they hated each other for years.
You think they lost to the Gentleman Scoundrels on purpose so that this moment could happen?
I've always suspected Phil wanted to go solo.
Word on the street is he wants to team up with Dale Keown as his new tag team partner.
Just couldn't wait to throw Brandon through the barbershop window.
Yeah, turned on America for a Canadian, just like him.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Oh, Brandon looks like he's dead in the ring.
He might be.
Oh,
Joe Ball down. Edwin just cranking on the neck of Joe Ball.
Sims landed 1 out of 3 punches. Keeps swinging, not always connecting.
That arm is throwing his balance off.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, gator roll by Brandon Diaz.
I don't know. I might be. I think Sim has some momentum tonight. He might be my pick for the win.
Oh, Frankensteiner by Sim.
You're just distracted by the chest hair, Macho.
The chest hair's really got me.
It's nice. Ooh.
He says it just grows that way. That's how manly he is. Oh,
I don't know what that was.
Joe Ball working over Brandon. Throws him to the outside. Sim throws Joe Ball to the outside.
Look, Sim standing up for his future Canadian brother, I guess.
yeah.
Oh, big suplex brings Brandon back into the ring. And Brandon rolls out, takes a powder. Sim and Edwin going at it. Edwin working over that calf.
Space Boys going to work.
Joe Ball swinging at air. Strike
He's
two.
he's trying. 3,
He's out of here.
4, 5.
Death should be called
He's-
miss.
Yeah, he's gonna get him eventually.
I think he might be below average, Joe.
Oh no.
Oh, Tiger Driver. I believe Phil Diaz. These Diaz brothers. Everyone starts looking alike in these black and green costumes. Nice takedown by Joe Ball. Oh, it gets thrown into the corner hard.
Tell you what, nobody's really standing out as a clear favorite yet. Sim is sitting very sadly on the outside of the ring, thinking about his life choices, while everybody else is fighting inside the ring.
He's making the smart move.
He's
Big neck
biding his
breaker
time.
by Joe Ball. Stomp to the chest.
We have one Diaz brother out as well.
Oh, he's
Sim's
going for a
actually-
cover.
Oh,
1, 2. Oh, kick out.
Sim actually drew about 3 pages, the Tales of the Nat verse, while he was on the side there.
Joe Ball catching a breather. Kick to the back of Edwin the Ace.
I'm still here, don't worry. I haven't gone anywhere.
Glad you're with us, Macho. Ooh. You know, the Diaz brothers have perfected their signature move, 2 brothers, 1 magic cup, and I heard Joe Ball is working on a move called a cup of Joe.
Oh,
Brandon throws Joe Ball to the outside. Knocks him to the floor.
Sim again is on the side, chilling.
He's going to pick his spot.
He's just waiting for his moment.
Phil Diaz showboating. There he goes. Signature. Classic. Diaz brothers.
Look at that, Edwin trying to steal the pin.
That's what you got to do in one of these matches.
Sneaky.
You don't have to be the best. You just have to be the sneakiest.
Like Edwin the cheat. Ace of Veda.
Nice fireman's carry by Joe Ball. The technician of the Hardliners.
That's what we're told.
Big uppercut by Sim. Follows it up with a drop kick. Oh, now he's just gloating over Joe Ball.
Could
And
have
jumped
gone for
over
a
him
pin
and
there.
And then kicked him
There
in
you
the side
go.
of the head. Lackadaisical cover by Sim. You got to do better than that to take out Joe Ball.
I don't think you do.
Big chop by Sim.
I think in the end, this is just going to be who's still awake at the end of this match.
Throws Joe Ball into the corner. Oh,
We have
Edwin
one-
cuts him off.
one Diaz
Oh.
brother on either side of the ring, both not looking too hot.
They're both looking for a tag, but
Oh,
this is singles matches, guys.
They don't know how to have a regular match anymore.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, Diaz
Yeah.
brothers finally working together.
you know, this could all be part of the plan. Diaz brothers, lulling them into a false sense of security, and then working together to finish these guys off. That would be just like them.
I don't know. I heard there was a wager. One of them gets to own the arcade. After,
Oh.
Whoever wins.
One of them gets the Viper, the other gets the arcade.
We know Brandon has no desire for that arcade. He wants the Viper.
Yeah, he wants the Viper.
Edwin working over Sim. Cranking on that neck, working the nerve hold.
Sim, this is why you're losing. You're in the chat.
Broken up by Brandon Diaz. Oh, he's got the arm bar on. As Joe Ball stomps him in the stomach. Oh!
Ooh.
What a maneuver. The Sim crawling just to cover any body he can find.
We got blood.
Skull crushing finale on Sim.
Oof.
Take a breather, Sim. You're still in this, man.
Gourd buster by Edwin on Joe Ball. Edwin standing tall in the center of the ring. Fighting both Diaz brothers.
Aaron, that's not a robot arm. He just has really bad carpal tunnel from all the books he draws.
It's
The
one of
Diaz
those
brothers.
gloves. It's like one of those gloves.
Those
Just for his whole
gloves.
arm.
Inverted DDT by Edwin.
Ooh.
Oh, a running knee by Sim. Sim's really shown me a lot this match.
He is.
His ability to rest.
Yeah. He's
He may
resting
be the
very
smartest
well.
competitor.
Oh. Brandon misses. Sim connects. Brandon misses again. Oh.
Big forearm by Sim.
Tell ya. Oh.
Ooh.
I think Sim just drew some blood there too. Yeah.
Joe Ball's getting back in the ring. Oh, the big kick. Oh, punch to the back.
I think we're all bleeding now.
Yeah.
Everybody's got a little bit of blood. The only one standing right now is Sim.
Or Star Chest, as the fans affectionately call him.
Old Harry Star Chest.
Old Harry Star.
Aaron Calmary, my friend, it's hard to see your friends fight, but sometimes it's necessary.
The brothers going at it.
As you can see, Ace is over there messaging from the side of the ring.
All these guys are too busy, tweeting and chatting with their friends. They need to.
It's hard to adjust to real life.
Yeah.
Do you think they leave their phone just on the outside of the ring, and they lay down there on the ground and pretend to be resting, and they're just tweeting?
That might actually be what's going on.
That's what's happening. Look at Sim tweeting. He's either vomiting or tweeting. I'm not sure which.
We usually stash chairs under the
Yeah.
ring, but tonight, iPhones.
He's bobbing his head, man. What's going on? It's not
Oh,
looking
Phil
so
Diaz
good.
with the diamond cutter on his own brother. Drags his brother's carcass to the center of the ring. Goes for the cover. Broken up by Edwin.
Where's Joe Ball? I don't even see him.
Oh, neck breaker.
He's not even anywhere to be seen.
He might be dead. He
He's
had a-
probably
he may be
Tweeting,
dead.
chatting.
Yeah, he's under the ring.
Sim back in action after his breather.
Sim says Canadian bacon. That's the other thing we have stashed under the ring. Just slices of ham.
Just big old slices of ham.
Oh,
Oh,
belly to back
gosh.
suplex. Taking a Diaz brother to Suplex City.
Oh, there's Joe.
He's back.
He's back, everybody.
He had his nap. Yeah.
Oh,
Big neck breaker by Joe Ball. Arrested Joe Ball.
Very well rested. The most rested of the bunch tonight, I think.
oh,
And taking another nap.
Going for the cover. 1, 2.
oh,
says
my
no.
gosh. By the brother. Edwin back at it in the ring again.
Brandon stomping on his brother.
In addition to winning the arcade and the Viper, they get to be the oldest. 'Cause we don't know which one popped out
Oh,
first.
Sim is winding himself up. Ah. He's getting himself fired up. We're going to have a pin. 1, 2. Oh, so close.
Ooh. I think Sim might have slipped Brian some of that Canadian bacon.
Yeah, right. I think he could have had with that Diaz brother. They're both, I mean, he's still down.
Brandon's stomping on his. Oh, he's signaling he's going to put Phil to sleep. Sim breaks it up.
Oh,
Not having any of that.
What are you doing, Sim? Pin him.
Oh, quit playing with your food, Sim.
He's literally the only one standing in the ring.
Oh, no, he's taking another break.
Oh, no.
I need that Sim contract where you get a 5-minute break every.
I know.
Uppercut,
that's
Phil Diaz. Diaz Steiner.
Phil doesn't even want to pin him. He just wants to kill him.
You get the arcade and the Viper.
That is a sweet deal, and you get to be the oldest.
Yep. Yeah, because the other one's dead.
Oh, skull crushing finale by Joe Ball. Dragon.
Power nap, he says. Power nap.
Going for the cover. Not even a 1 count.
Shameful. Getting intense, boys.
It is. Both Diaz boys.
Oh, half crab by Phil Diaz.
Oh, Brian's down. No.
Brian, and
He
Phil
got me
keeps
six.
going for the kick and keeps missing. Or Brandon, sorry.
I thought
Hard
I
to tell
swore
them
I heard
apart.
Edwin give up, but there's no ref to ring the bell.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
might
the
have given up
action's
anyway.
built
Oh,
from the Alpha Sim.
Is Joe
Sim
about
gets-
to pin Brian?
Go for it, Joe. Oh, big suplex.
Phil got in there. That's a.
Big
All right. Line them up. 1
suplex city.
and then 2. Sim taking out
Oh,
both
my
the Diaz
gosh.
brothers. Good grief.
Sim's
pin
the house
someone,
of
Sim.
fire.
He's having a pretty incredible match tonight, I gotta say.
Sim's pinned somebody. What are you doing?
I know.
Oh,
Oh,
Edwin went to
Edwin.
break it up, but missed.
Going-
It's slippery with the blood
It's-
of the brothers here.
I think that faux leather suit he has on is probably just not very grippy to the matte surface, and he keeps slipping.
Sim's got everyone down. Now he's down.
I was told that Edwin didn't have to wear the leather suit, but he likes the way it sounds when he moves.
I was told he likes the way it smells too.
Yeah.
When he gets out of it.
Like he has a very strong musk.
You could call it that, I guess.
Joe Ball getting back into the action.
He grabs and he misses. Swings and he misses. Come on, Joe. There he goes. Connected. I think those sunglasses are probably too dark. Somebody get him some ones with clear lenses. He's really not happy with the placement. There he goes. Whoa!
We have a winner! What happened?
He might not be able to see, but he did take the W.
Joe
Wow.
Ball going to the pay window tonight.
Woo. So I guess Joe Ball gets the Viper, the arcade, and
He's the oldest brother.
he's the oldest brother of the Diaz brothers now. So,
I think we should hashtag oldest brother, Joe Ball.
Joe Ball. Joe Diaz, his new name.
Joe Diaz, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner,
There he is.
Amazing.
Joe Ball.
Joe racking up his first win in the
Bleeding.
CGWF.
Wearing the crimson mask. Getting
Yep.
his hand raised. Congratulations, Joe Ball.
Kept slipping on, I think he kept tripping on you, Ace, trying to get
Yeah.
over there. So I'd say he racked up his first win, but exhibition. So you're still 1 loss, 0 wins, Joe Ball. But
He's going to carry that
Congratulations.
momentum into the new season, though. So congratulations, Joe Ball.
You know,
He
he has
is.
that Diaz last name now too, and that's that might be better than a win.
yeah, Phil, be sure to congratulate your new brother, your new big brother, Joe Ball.
Your new big brother.
Hall of Famer Joe Diaz.
Hall of Famer
Congratulations,
Joe
Joe.
Diaz.
That's like when they added Crush to Demolition.
Automatically
well.
included. Automatically included.
A regretful moment. Well, there you have it. Joe, officially the hardest hardliner of the bunch there. I believe we will be seeing all of these gentlemen again very soon. As soon as we decide on a date for the CG Royalist Rumble. And speaking of, we do have some additions to the 30-man roster for the CG Royalist Rumble. And we're going to treat you all with a little pre-Thanksgiving, if I can ever find it, little trailer for the upcoming Royalist Rumble. I've said it like 5 times now. Your boy.
There he is. Oh, the Diaz.
And there you have it. The CG Royalist Rumble coming soon. We got Frega, Art T. Bear, and Aaron Lepresti added to the roster for the 30-man Rumble.
I'm loving Tucci's new gear.
Yeah, it looks
Huge.
great.
Looking good.
I noticed a lot of these guys seem to be wearing like hoodies and sunglasses and stuff. So we need to mix up these rosters, these costumes a little better. So some new
Agreed.
costumes, some new faces, and we'll be revealing more of the 30-man rumbles as well as the preliminary matches and the ladies rumble. Actually, the ladies are going to have a real rumble. Finally, we have enough women in the CGWF now to
All
actually give them a 10-woman rumble. That's the best we can do for them. But there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the CGWF off-season match for the evening. We're going to move over to a traditional Breaking Rad episode. We got some Thanksgiving-themed Name That Death coming your way. And with that, we're going to switch on over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
No, that's the wrong one. It's this one. You know, I'm thinking about switching out Mutt with David Murdoch because he's here more than Mutt is.
He is. I think it's a great idea.
I think
So
you should do it.
I think you should do it.
I want Kentaro's body though.
You got it. Just
yeah,
for you.
you should do it next time and see what Mutt does, and then just have Mutt pop in with Mutt.
No,
He'll be
Mutt's
so
looking to
mad.
make him like Katana or somebody.
Yes, that's a great
sounds
idea.
pretty.
That's a
By the
great
way,
idea.
Zay Comics, before you go, I don't know if you look back there. I got a little CG Vacation towel
Ooh.
decorated my office now. So there's that.
Look, your
I also
office
have
is shaping up, man. It's looking good.
getting there, starting to hang stuff up. Decided to snap out of it. I also have another item over here. I'm going to tell the world, Mr. Murdoch, of this beautiful Nightcrawler sideshow collectible I have over here. Thanks to Mr. Murdoch.
That's very cool.
Just because he loves me. That's what he said. He said he sent it to me just because.
It was kisses
love
and
these
hugs
things.
in his.
I had to.
letter.
There was a lipstick smear on it. I had to, you know, I think
Didn't
brought
share
the
that part
value
to your
down
wife.
a little bit. Yeah. Kind of a COVID lipstick smear too. It was a little concerning. It was like a dirty bomb or something, but. But welcome, Mr. Murdoch, and welcome, Cal. Cal's voice is blown out tonight, but he wanted to show his pretty face.
He's here.
Calling us tonight, so he's here.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
That's me, Cal Jameson.
Macho, do you want to just go right to name that death before we lose everybody?
I think we go right to name that death. I'm ready.
So look, in honor of Thanksgiving this week, I did my best to forge a Thanksgiving theme, name that death, and I feel as though this theme fits it well. So name that death. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, name that.
I'm calling the win on this one. I'm feeling lucky. I won last week. I'm gonna win this week.
I thought the best version of Name That Death we can do in honor of Thanksgiving is Fat People Dying version of Name That Death. We lost like 3 people once I posted it. Sorry. Unfortunately, this isn't going to be a very hard one because as it turns out, there's not a lot of famous or not a lot of good fat people dying in movies.
I already know one. I can't wait till you show it. I
Yeah?
know you're gonna show it. Yeah,
We'll see. I
Yeah,
think I got them all.
you will. You're gonna show it. If you don't show it, I'm gonna be upset.
So really how this is going to work tonight, we're just going to do a lightning style, name it as fast as you can. Don't worry about the chat because everyone's going to get these because they're super easy. Starting with the first one, which is probably the easiest of all of them.
Jurassic
This is
Park.
Mark.
Whoa. Who said that? Was that Mark?
Me. It's me.
It's me.
It's me.
We all said it.
I know it wasn't Cal because the very last one I heard was Mark. Nice and done, Sim.
Everybody gets a point.
Everybody
You're all
gets a point
winners.
tonight.
You're
yeah.
all winners.
Sim needs a win tonight, so we'll give that one to Sim.
All right. Let's. Yeah.
He had a rough match. Taking
I'm
a lot
down
of
with it.
naps.
I'm down with it.
I seem to be missing number 2.
Classic.
I'm gonna have to bring number 2 up somewhere, but I'm gonna skip right to number 3 because they're all easy. Number 3.
Slither.
Slither.
Nicely done.
That's an awful scene.
It's a great scene.
It's an awful, terrible.
I
awful
think there's
scene.
something wrong with me.
That I hate that so much. I hate it.
Number 2 is almost loaded. So there we go. Number 2.
They shot him in the head.
That was Fight Club.
There you go.
Oh,
That's Bob.
oh, it's Bob.
Remember Bob?
Bob.
Meatloaf.
Also, I could have just used real fat dead people for this too. Use Meatloaf.
R.I.P.
That was in bad taste.
That was bad. That
number
was
4.
terrible.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Punisher.
Warzone.
Ooh, Polton. Hair
He
looks
did.
good
He
to
got
me.
it because I said Punisher and he said Warzone.
Well, he still said it before you anyway.
What? No, whatever. I said it at the same time.
You lose with some dignity. Number 5. I want the full title. I will not accept a franchise name.
Mm.
But I think you're really out of line.
That would be Friday the 13th, Part 5, A New Beginning.
There it is.
Wow. God.
There it is. There it is. That's how you do it.
Incredible.
I saw him. I could see him in the bottom here. Right? He was like
He was ready.
doing
Oh,
this
yeah.
before it started.
That was mine. That was a great movie, by the way. It's
Is that the one where he
underrated.
gets electrified back to life? Is that one?
No.
Or is that a different one?
That's
Part
6.
5 is the one where it's not Jason. It's Roy.
I'm proud of you.
I didn't even mean to click that, but that worked. Was that Cal? Did
I
you do that?
clicked it
Okay.
because I'm proud of him. I can't talk.
Sim, I said before I wanted the full. Well, I didn't say it for that one, but whatever. Polton got it anyway. What are we on? Number 6?
6.
Number 6. But out.
That was Monty Python's Meaning of Life.
Oh no! I guess he technically
Everybody
didn't
should
die.
know that one.
Yeah, he was
What,
still
what
alive.
does he do? He asked him for a mint.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
he
like a
just wanted a
He
little
wafer.
mint.
wants a dinner mint.
Sir, it's wafer thin.
Call it 1 minute ago.
He did.
got you.
He
I
did.
got you.
The
Oh
Marine.
my gosh, he really did call that one before I even did it. Oh my gosh, that didn't even show up.
Yeah.
Wow, Sim, I'm just going to declare you the winner tonight because of that. I've never had somebody predict the future of Name That Death before.
All right. What if I'm gonna
We
predict
need
your
to get
next
out the
one?
Pre-crime unit.
I'm gonna predict your next one because you still haven't played it.
Okay, what is it?
All right. It's Big Trouble in Little China.
That wasn't a fat person. He just blew up.
He became a fat person, just like the guy on that.
He
I didn't
became
see me
fat
bleed.
right before he blew up. That doesn't
You didn't.
count.
You didn't put it in, did you? You didn't.
No,
put
I didn't
that,
put it in.
Oh my gosh. I'm.
That doesn't count.
It does count.
No.
He exploded just like the guy in the Monty Python.
They have to be fat before death, though.
Oh, is
Dude.
Oh, wow! I forgot all the
This is
rules.
all about
I forgot
this
the
is
handbook. My bad.
Look,
I didn't know. I didn't look at the.
it's called Fat People Dying Edition. It's not called People
Is that what it's
Getting
called?
Big and Then Dying Edition.
Okay.
Shame, but you
Okay.
lose for tonight, by the way. I'm taking
Okay.
your point away. I'm giving it to Polton.
Yes.
That was Ice Age. John,
Get out of here. Get out of here. Let the men talk. Gentlemen,
Haven't seen that.
it counts. That was Fat Joe dying. I feel like it counts. You want to play it one more time for you? You'll get it.
Sid the Sloth, Ice Age. There, I got it that time.
Let's look at the chat. Incorrect. This movie is not that good. Anybody? Do a little 3, 2, 1. It's Empire. Oh, thank you, Cal. Empire. Anybody remember Empire? John
Sounds familiar.
Leguizamo? I said,
Oh,
look at this.
dang it.
See what you did, Macho?
Thank you, Sim. Thank you, Sim.
Canadians. You know what? He doesn't get to win anymore. I'm giving it to.
Nah, you won, Sim. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
Fair enough. Well, there you go. That was a very fast Thanksgiving edition of Name That Death. Fat people dying edition. So we're all going to get fat and happy this Thursday. I trust.
Oh man, I can't wait. Actually, my Thanksgiving is tomorrow. We do it with my in-laws tomorrow, and then I eat again on Sunday. I get.
I don't like that.
I have a question. I have a John Leguizamo question though.
I'm going to bring in the John Leguizamo expert here.
With that last clip. So it came out recently that he was complaining about Chris Pratt voicing Mario in Super Mario World because he was saying that a person of color was Mario in the first film, which we all know was like a masterpiece. So,
yes.
Yeah.
Underrated.
And then and he said you're going backwards by having a white person voice Mario, but if Mario's Italian, shouldn't he be voiced by a white person? Isn't that the rules?
Yes. I should be voicing Mario.
Yeah, you should.
I'm the most Italian one in here. And I'm white. So
I just I came across it a couple times on
Was
Twitter.
he hoping that he was going to get the chance to voice Mario? Was that what he was hoping?
I don't know.
People were
I thought they laid out the rules that only a character can only be voiced by a person of the same race.
Right.
Isn't John Leguizamo? Is he Hispanic?
I think he's Hispanic. Also, they're complaining about his flat butt too. Nobody liked Mario's flat butt in the trailer. They said he should have been thicker, but I thought the trailer looked good. And Chris Pratt, I think they went for a big star on that. Could they have picked somebody else? Probably. But I also don't want to hear N64 Mario talk for 2 hours.
Could you imagine 2 hours of
that would be a nightmare. It would be terrible.
Yeah, a lot of people were trying to look for reasons to be offended online. Like, it should have been the original voice of Mario from blah, blah, blah. I think they should have gotten, well, he's dead now, but the original cartoon Mario voice, the guy that talks like this.
The one from
Mario Brothers.
It was the live action dude that would introduce the cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't that Captain Lou Albano?
Yes.
Lou Albano.
That's the guy.
Yes.
Only Mark would know that. It's the Marios.
Yeah. I think that probably would have been a good move. But have you all watched the trailer? Because it looks really good actually.
I liked it. I had
awesome.
no complaints at all.
Yeah.
I
The
even
little
liked they
penguin
had,
guys.
Luigi in that haunted mansion at the end. I thought that was cool.
Oh wait, I didn't see this. I just saw
It was
is there
after they're like
trailer?
Mario, and then they cut back to that. They always showed that last little clip. It was Luigi running out of a ghost house or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see this.
Luigi in there. There you go. Thank you, Sim. But yeah, that rule only applies, David, with black and gay people. Only black and gay people can voice black and gay people, but white people you can get anybody for that. Italian people or whatever.
I just wanted to make sure. I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't want to step on any toes.
I would have loved if they got a black voice for Mario in it. I thought that would have been great, actually.
It's like DMX voices Mario.
What?
What? He has a new catchphrase. Instead of
he's not making any catchphrases now. He did, but it's funny. I was going to go with Michael Clark Duncan, but he's also dead.
Yeah, but we really
there's a lot of depressing names popping up tonight. Even Captain Lou also dead.
Yeah, right. Oh man.
Hey Mario.
Hey.
So anyway, I'm out of stuff. I don't know. You got anything?
You didn't prepare more for us?
I prepared plenty for tonight.
You didn't prepare more? I worked all day. Went to the old coal mine. We got you. Got let's
He rides
ask.
bikes and drinks beer all day. That's
I
Macho's
do
job.
not do that all day.
You ride your bikes
It's
to the
only
woods. You all have your little powwows and drink your
part
beers.
of my daily routine. Dave, do you have anything cool in the shop this week you want to share?
No,
No.
I don't. No, it's been real. It's like this moment in time right now is like the quiet part of the year. It's the quietest part of the year right before Christmas. So there's
That's a good
nothing
one. Eddie
coming
Murphy would've
in,
been good.
nothing interesting going on. I will. You know what? Shop talk, right? So I'll bring
good.
this up. This is really interesting. So the old shop, right, when we bought them a few years ago, they were a traditional comic shop. You walk in there, 90% of what they got is comics. They're lining the walls, and you can probably picture it. Anyway, they were about to liquidate and close their doors because that's just not viable. At least not here, you know. Maybe in big cities. I'm starting to wonder if that really works anywhere anymore. But anyway, so we diversified what the shop offers, and you have, you know, comics and manga and collectibles kind of on one side, and then trading card games and stuff like that on the other. And the trading card game side of things that's the bread and butter to the store. Anyway, Magic the Gathering. This has kind of been interesting watching over the last month or so. So Hasbro a few years back bought Wizards of the Coast.
Gay!
They own Magic, they own Dungeons and Dragons, right? And they have, through a series of, I don't know, bad decisions, going woke with a bunch of stuff, altering the way that they do their artwork, removing, you know, offensive stuff from, you know, their past sets and all this type of stuff. They've been moving that direction, and they've simultaneously been ramping up the amount of product that they're releasing over like the last 30 days. They're approaching their 30th anniversary. I think Hasbro's stock, I don't know if this is over 30 days, but Hasbro's stock price has gone from roughly around $120 a share to like $57 a share.
Wow.
Their CFO just quit the other week. As far as I understand it, Bank of America has like dropped the rating of either Hasbro or Wizards of the Coast, citing a whole bunch of things that they've basically made themselves like no longer profitable. It's kind of
buy low, buy in now. See if the
Say
stock
what?
goes back. You gonna buy in now? See if the stock goes back up.
I'm not. No, because it's like kind of like what they're going through. It's really interesting because what you've seen happen in comics over the years, just the readership and the amount of people who are into them is just like dwindled and dwindled and dwindled. Right? Comic sales from the big publishers is, you know, like a really successful comic is what, in the tens of thousands of sales a month, compared to what it used to be decades ago. And it's kind of just become the standard, right, from stuff that we're into. But I'm actually watching it happen over the last month, like really hit hard with trading card games. And it's kind of a really interesting thing to watch unfold. But the thing that's interesting is as far as I understand, Hasbro has kind of been like milking Wizards for, you know, all the money it can get out of it. To sustain the bigger corporation. So they're not in a situation where you see with like comic books where you've got Warner, you know, Warner Discovery owns DC or Disney owns Marvel. So they can carry those properties and just suck the life out of every IP that they can get out of them to keep doing their TV shows and all this type of stuff. So I'm kind of really wondering how it's going to unfold on the trading card game side of things. That's the only shop news though. But yeah, I've been watching like sales in that are just dropping. Players are walking away from the game.
I wonder if
pretty wild.
I wonder if, I don't know if you guys can hear me. I wonder if the Magic the Gathering app, like mobile app game, affects sales at all, because you can just play it on your phone now and you can get a lot of the cards just for free. You download the app
People are always gonna they always want something physical though. It's like a lot of people still collect comics and stuff like that.
It's not there's a difference between getting the app and getting the actual physical cards. Like there's that, I guess, kind of in the aspect, like you might understand as far as you like comics, right? Like flipping through a comic book on a tablet is just never ever going to be the same as like picking up actual hard copy, especially if it's an old one and it smells funky and everything that's like great about it. That's not as big of a deal as it is with trading cards, because I think a big part of the trading cards is people actually hanging out and sitting down and just playing a game with their friends, right? Like, you get 20 people in the shop and everybody's sitting around having a good time. It's like a big social environment. It's actually kind of changed my opinion on, I don't know how, if I used to watch videos from, what was that, Comics with your boy Zach?
Yeah.
Stuff that he used to do, and he would make a lot of comments about the term community. It's not a community, it's a business, right? I understand that. I understand that perspective, especially if you're like a creator, right? You can't look at it as a community. You have to look at it as business, because that's the way that you're approaching it. But having a shop, I would definitely say that those type of things create a community, right? Like all the comics, all the trading cards, whatever it is, like you have communities develop around those businesses. And it's really just weird. It's been just interesting, really eye-opening to watch it start happening now with trading cards, because they're making all the same missteps as like comics have already done. Like, I'm sure you guys have seen it in the news, like D&D stuff. They come out and apologize for, orcs. Okay, like the whole orcs thing, right? It's stuff like that.
We don't talk about orcs on the stream. It's very racist.
They keep going down this path, but it's that kind of hand in hand with like really just greed, the way that they're operating.
I don't know the orcs thing, but I assume it's something.
Apparently they're incredibly racist.
Orcs are?
I guess.
Like it's one of those things that the psychos are like, they look at orcs and they're like, oh, well, those are black people, without having the
right. But the drow are also
used to be racist when I said it, but no.
Oh my god, yeah.
The dark elves too. The drow are the problem that the woke people have is that there are evil races in D&D. Like there are certain races that are just innately evil. So that's what they've been retconning. So now there are no evil races.
Yeah, just like real life. Yeah, we're the evil ones.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. I was looking at the son of Gary Gygax, his account on Twitter the other day, and he pretty much just follows and is followed by D&D people, right? I scrolled his following for like 5 minutes. Almost every single person had pronouns in their bio. Rainbow flag. The trading card and tabletop gaming community has been completely co-opted by woke people. It's always been like a counterculture thing, but now it's like for some reason it's gone into the mainstream, because now the mainstream is to be okay with wokeness and stuff. So I don't know. I hope we can go back from there, but right now it's totally dominated by woke nonsense.
We'll make our own card game. Me and Mark Polton do a card game. Let's do it.
Hey, me and David and Kevin McDougal are making a card game eventually someday.
McDougal.
It's a great idea. Remember that?
It's sitting on the back burner at the moment. I have 400 blank trading cards sitting at the store.
400?
A set should have like 200, 250 cards in it to have enough of a pool. But I got all these blank trading cards to do like ideas with, and they're sitting there. I've just been swamped with.
You want me to do?
Well, no, dude, I haven't worked on it either, but we definitely should, because it's a really good idea. We can't say what it is though, because someone will steal it. Macho's gonna steal it.
Yeah, I'm the kind of guy who would steal a trading card game IP.
Yeah, me and Macho are gonna make a bike riding trading card game. Yeah. Very exciting.
That-
It's going to be
that's
so
the-
exciting. No, not even bike people are going to be into it.
That's the shop news. I'm watching an industry collapse. That's what's happening at the store. I'll add this though, because this is what the thing that's really interesting as far as like probably the biggest trigger. It's the 30th anniversary of Magic the Gathering, and so they're doing these special 30th anniversary products. So if you guys know anything about trading cards, collectible trading cards, trading card game, whatever, just you get a pack. If you remember, you get a pack with a stick of gum, right? The cards that are in there are random, right? You don't know what's in the pack. That's part of the fun, right? Of opening them. So for the
I like
30th
the powdery gum is my favorite part.
By the way, welcome Cecil Touched Me. Still one of the greatest names I've ever seen in our chat.
Sorry, David.
No, it's fine. The product the big product that they were going to do for this 30th anniversary, which I think in a week goes on sale. It's a pack, it's a box, and it has 4 packs. 4 packs. Okay, so picture the pack with the stick of gum. 4 packs with random cards in there. The cards that are in this are reprints of like old cards. Like we're talking cards, some cards that are worth thousands of dollars, some not as much, but reprints of these cards. Okay, so they've had this thing called the reserve list for a very long time, and what the reserve list is a list of cards that they swear on their mother's life will never ever be reprinted. Well, they've reprinted these cards for this pack, but the way that they've skirted the issue is they're like, well, they're proxies and you can't use them in tournaments. So they're unusable reprints of cards they swore would never be reprinted. And they're going to be selling this box of 4 packs for $999.99.
That's
wow.
But people will probably buy it too.
People will. But if these things sell out, it's just gonna be a green light, they're just gonna keep doing this type of stuff. But it's really kind of been a wild thing to watch unfold, especially since you've kind of seen those things happen already on the other side of it.
Yeah, right. Gosh.
I guess I can, if we're talking about stuff and creative stuff
and things.
I'll just I'm going to show real quick. I spent all last week. I didn't get into this last week. All last week working on Starfetched graphic novel I'm working on. Got one more page finished up, and I'm going to share it because after this, I don't think there's much I can show before it gets too spoilery for my own stuff. So anyway, this is the last page I've done. I don't know if I can make this bigger for you, but anyway,
looks great.
Thank you.
Yeah, it looks pretty neat.
So he just blew up a big rock, and
I love it.
At it. So, and the ship is all jacked up at this point. So, I didn't really think that through.
Where's all the lettering? Is there lettering?
No, I haven't done anything.
Does he talk?
He does talk, but no, there's no lettering yet. Let's deal with that at some point, or maybe I just won't letter it. Maybe we'll just leave it blank, no letters. So.
No, you have to letter it.
No,
if it works, that's acceptable.
Be like I'll have a bunch of people record different narration, and then you can kind of pick the one that you like the best.
Just include like blank balloon stickers, and you can write your own story with it.
You can make your
own story. A really awesome idea.
I have some artwork I can share. Like,
let's do it. Yeah. Oh yeah.
This is from David Murdoch.
Oh, that's awesome.
This is the first stretch goal for Hurley's Heroes, which launches January 4th. Hurley's Heroes.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
So Hurley's Heroes is about a guy who dedicates his life to helping others after he receives superpowers from his superhero organ donor. Here he is throwing up his organs that he got transplanted.
This is so great. I love it so much.
That's awesome.
I love it, man. That's awesome. Who did the art?
That's a great premise.
That's David Murdoch. Yeah.
What?
That's David Murdoch.
Yeah.
Drew this.
Murdoch did the art?
Yeah, I did that. Yeah.
That's amazing.
This guy right here.
Dude,
Beautiful.
that's so good. That's like spot on, man. It looks like the old Archville kids. Exactly.
Yeah, isn't
That's
don't you have to
that is
like?
amazing.
Yeah, I know it's like a weird like there's a very specific artist who can do Garbage Pail. Like it's like a weird trade or something. Like he's got to do it.
They have a specific look to them. I tried to get some of that across. They have kind of these like crosshatchy lines to a lot of them.
Yeah.
So I tried to include a bit of that, but
I like
Yeah.
that you included the little sticker like arrow showing
Yeah,
you where the
yeah.
edge is.
Oh,
That's
it's so
cool.
good.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's amazing.
Is that
Yeah,
actually
but-
going to be a sticker too, Mark? Like, is it going to be like you peel it?
So I'm deciding.
Oh, please do it. You got to do it.
Yeah.
Nobody ever peels those off. It's just
No.
I know. It would be cool though as a sticker.
It's so
You've-
cool. I love it.
Dave, please do a whole. Mark, please pay David to do a whole
Yeah.
bunch
Whole
of these
series
for like
for
all
me?
your characters.
I want him to
Nobody
do
else
one
in
for each
CG has
of
garbage
us.
pill.
I want him to do one for each of us on the show. I think that would be amazing.
Yeah.
It's a great way to get some
awesome.
free art out of David too.
Yeah,
No,
right.
It's for the stream, man. Just
Yeah, it's
draw
for the show.
live stream.
I just had to
Go back
remind
and
people.
views.
I had to remind people I can draw stuff.
Yeah,
My
he did
my tablet was pretty dusty. I had to get it cleaned off, and
He did a freaking wicked hero for us a few years back. I have that art.
that portrait.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
portrait is so good. He's done Dave's done, we've talked about it before on the show. He's done some art for some high profile people, artists or musical artists, right?
Musical
Go
artists?
Space Killa. Yeah.
Oh, you're hopefully the Foo Fighters, Macho's favorite band.
Yeah. No, I hate the Chili Peppers.
Oh, is it? I thought the Foo Fighters.
Yeah, I like the Foo
Fighters
Fighters.
because they dated your sister. Didn't all the
No,
Foo Fighters date your sister?
Yeah, one of the Foo Fighters
You
dated
know-
my sister. I have no problem with them. I love Dave Grohl. Foo Fighters are fine. The Red Hot Chili Peppers, if like they were erased from my memory and I never knew they existed, it would be awesome.
You're a disgusting human being.
They're the worst. They're
Would
like
you
tell
let
me
Flea date your sister?
I hate the Red Hot Chili Peppers. No, absolutely not.
Would you
Why
stop
would-
Flea from dating your sister?
It
Though?
doesn't make probably not. No, he'd probably
He
give
shows
me
up at your
Christmas
house
gifts.
just wearing a sock. Like
Just, no, he just wearing a sock with a bass strapped around his back.
I imagine that's just how they walk around in their daily life. They're just wearing socks and
Well, like even when he was on the Obi-Wan show, it was I couldn't watch it. I hated it.
that was the
first
reason
of all,
you
he was
couldn't watch
awful.
Obi-Wan.
No, he was awful. Number one, but then I just imagined him wearing a sock the whole time. It was
That would have made that show better, I bet.
no. There's a small child in most of those, most of the scenes. It wouldn't have been good.
It's Disney. That's just par for the course with them.
No, Chili Peppers, most overrated band in history. I
6
said
for
it.
your book.
Stand by.
I'm cutting you off, Macho, because that's a disgrace what you're saying. Greatest band of all time, and I would be honored for one of them to date your sister personally. Just saying. 6 for your book. Do a sticker mini poster challenge. Have folks vote on top 10 all-time CG characters you've drawn for CG, and have those available to apply on a 6 mini poster.
Ooh,
Hey,
that's a
not
good
bad
idea. Yeah, that's a
not a
good
bad
idea.
idea. I'll just do.
That's
Poltons.
why we keep you around, Leandro.
I was gonna have
That's why we
Polton stickers for mine. I feel like Polton's the only guy that wouldn't sue me if I just decided to rip off all his characters for stickers on my
Definitely, I would let you.
bunch of Sea Dog stickers.
Just don't include Graveyard Shift because I won't see you, but John would.
Yeah.
Show up at my house with a chainsaw. Oh gosh.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. None of that. Well, with that, kind of a short stream tonight, but I have 3 sick children I need to tend to this evening, so they might be dead. I got to go make sure that they're alive.
Oh
so.
my gosh, go check your children.
So thank you, Leandro, Darth, Sim, Aaron, who else
Cecil.
is in here tonight? Cecil
Cecil
touched me.
Aaron
and Macho
Calmary.
Man was in the chat tonight.
I was there.
Thanks for
Ice
joining us,
Age,
Mike.
baby.
Ace, the Diaz brothers, all you guys. Joe Ball wasn't here, so I'm taking his victory back. But
That's why he won. He was the only one not
Yeah, he was the only one not
Texting.
texting. Yeah, that's right. Nicely done. So I hope everybody has a good Thanksgiving. I wasn't ready to do the Arnold clip, so